Namaste. Today I will be talking to you about an asana called Ardhamatsyendrasana. As the name goes, the meaning of the asana is Ardha means half, and Matsyendra is the name of a sage and also the name of the Lord of Fishes. So this asana is dedicated to the sage Matsyendra and also the Lord of Fishes. It is a twisting asana. So the yogi tries to twist the upper body using one's own body parts. In many of the asanas, there is a complementary asana. For example, when we do an asana where we are bending forward, now we have to do another asana which has a back bend, thereby neutralizing the effect of the forward bend. So most of the asanas will have a complementary asana. But this asana, Ardhamatyendrasana, is self-complementary because the body twists one side in one part of the asana and the body twists to the other side to complement the other twist. Now I'll come to the benefits of this asana. This asana is used in therapy for treatment of diabetes. Due to the twist of the spinal column, supplies good amount of blood into the pancreas, thereby improving the functions of the pancreas. It also helps to squeeze some of the internal organs like kidneys, liver and spleen. So the functions of these internal organs are also improved. Most of the spinal twists have good effect on lower back problems like back pain and all. Since this asana also has got a good spinal twist, it helps to reduce the problems of back pain. There are not much of contraindications for this asana except those who have undergone recent surgeries, especially near the abdominal region. Now I will show you how to perform this asana. So I will show you and explain the steps first, then I will demonstrate it along with the breath. So first step is to fold one leg and keep it below the other knee. So I keep the right leg folded and kept it below the left knee. This is the first step. This is to be done with an inhalation. Then with an exhalation, I have to stand the left leg on the right side of the right knee with a cross. So the leg was here, I crossed it to the other side and tried to keep it like a small mountain. Then, so that step is done with the exhalation. Now, the next is automatically an inhalation. So with an inhale, I keep the left hand back and raise the right arm. So this is done with an inhalation. And with an exhalation, I bring the right hand down and twist the body to the left. So when I twist the body, this hand can go to this knee or this ankle or the toe. So either the right knee or the left ankle or the left toe, whichever you can catch. And so this twisting is done with an exhalation. Then after reaching this point, looking at the back side, I have to take 3 to 5 long Ujjayi breaths. After finishing 3 to 5 breaths, so I finish that position with an exhalation. Then while inhaling, untwist the body and release the hands. And while exhaling, release both the legs to the front. So how many steps are there? Ekam is folding the leg. Dvi is standing the leg. Trini is to take the arm up with an inhalation. Chatwari is to twist the body to the back. Pancha is to inhale and untwist the body, release the hands. Shat is to exhale and release the legs to Samasthiti, wherever we started from. Now I will show the asana along with the breath. That time I will not be able to speak. So Samasthiti. The lungs are empty. So this is how you do Ardhamatsyendrasana. Initially when you do the asana, you may not be able to twist your body properly. So maybe initially your hand will be here. So beyond this twist you may not be able to get it. So gradually you have to bring the armpit closer to the thigh and try to catch the other leg's knee. So when you do this gradually, you will get an effect of the twist a little more. Once you feel you are able to reach the hand towards the other knee, then try to bring the armpit on the leg. So the right armpit will rest on the left thigh. So when you get this much, the effect of the twist will become a little more better and far more superior to the earlier position where you were here. Once you get there, try to catch this ankle, the standing leg ankle, and if you find it easy, try to catch the inner toe of the standing leg, mountain shaped leg. So you will get a nice twist by doing that. Once you feel you have reached even this and the twist is very easy, then gradually you must go to the next level where you have to turn the hand, take it to the other side, bending at the elbow, and swing the back hand and catch the wrist at the back. Wrist or the fingers. Interlock it at the back, and then you will get a finer twist towards the back. So that's the full pose of Ardhamatsyendrasana. I'll show it on the other side how to interlock the hands. You can see how to interlock your fingers at the back here. If you find the interlocking of the fingers is easy, try to catch the wrist. So you have to catch the right wrist with the left hand, like that. So you get a increased amount of twist while doing that binding of the arms. So as I said, there are different levels in this asana. In the first level, you have to try to keeping the biceps or the elbows twist to the back. In the second level, try to catch the knee of the folded leg which is resting on the floor. In the third level, try to catch this ankle, keeping the armpit on the thigh. And fourth level, try to catch the inner toe. And in the final level, try to take the binding at the back, either with the finger interlocked or with the wrist interlocked. So these are the different levels of Ardhamatsyendrasana. Whichever possible, we should try to practice. If you do to one side, you have to do it on the other side also, because it's a self-complementing asana. Now I will come to the important points to be kept in mind and the techniques to be followed while practicing Ardhamatsyendrasana. The first and the foremost important point is the armpit lock. Unless we get the armpit lock, we cannot twist the body properly. So our primary focus should be to bring the armpit on the thigh. I lean back a little and then come back with the armpit and put it on the thigh. This armpit lock is the most important point of Ardhamatsyendrasana. If you get this lock of armpit on the thigh, the asana is almost done. So most people, they do like this. So you can see there is a gap here. So this gap should be 0. So your effort should be to bring the armpit on the thigh. So when you lift the arm and come back to twist the body, try not to twist it like this. Try to bring armpit on the thigh and then pushing the ground, twist to the back side. The second most important point in Ardhamatsyendrasana is a push to the front. So while doing this asana, don't lean backwards, keeping the left shoulder weak. So with the wide fingers on the left hand, push the ground and keep your body forward. When this is done, the lower abdomen starts getting squeezed. Pancreas all will get squeezed when you keep the body front, and the twist will become more firm. Don't lean back like this. Try to keep the body forward. You got those actions which I am doing. So that is the second most important point in Ardhamatsyendrasana. And also, when you are in this position, you can observe how I am breathing. When I breathe deep, the right side of the lung is obstructed because of the twist, and the left lung is fully free. When I breathe, you can observe how my left lung is expanding. You can see less movement on the right lungs and more movement on the left. So the entire breath is brought more into the left, and when I do on the right, it is brought more into the right. So it also improves the lung capacity while practicing this asana. The third important point of this asana is the turning of the neck. So in this asana, don't tilt your head backwards. This asana also gives a good twist to the spinal column. As I said, it works good for improving back pain problems. So the entire spine, including the cervical spine at the neck, should be twisted when you look backwards. So turn the neck to the back. It strengthens the neck also. Don't tilt it. So turning is this way. So you have to elegantly look at the backside wall. So the drishti in this asana is called Parshva drishti, looking sideways at the back. Just to recap, I'll mention the important points again. The most important point was the armpit lock, which enables you to effectively twist your body. The second important point is pushing the hand on the back side and keeping the body forward, not allowing the body to lean back, thereby squeezing the abdominal organs. And the third important point is keeping the head turned straight towards the back and not tilting the head towards the back side, thereby improving the strength of your neck as well. So keep all these important points in mind. Breathe very well in slow, deep Ujjayi breaths. Focus properly on the backside wall at one point, Ekagra Drishti, called as Parshva Drishti, and follow all the steps. Religiously take the steps, Ekam, Dvi, Trini, Chatvari, going to the asana, and Panchashat is to come back from the asana. Do it on both the sides at the same time. If you follow all these techniques, all the benefits of Ardhamatsyendrasana will come to the practitioner. Keep practicing. Namaste.